man, I love this bike, but with the performance mods that are done to it and everything, this thing is a gas guzzler. So definitely a little bit of a clickbait. I apologize for that. To the rest of you guys, welcome back for another video. I've been a little MIA for a while, so I figured that I would just get out and do a little recap and talk to you guys about some of the stuff I've been up to. I normally don't like to come up here on the weekends, or any mountains for that matter. Got a bunch of hiking hippies driving their Priuses up here, and then they're leaving like they're racing fucking NASCAR. And they just look like they're about to just fly off the road. And I know those things aren't handling well. I've driven them. They're not fucking sports cars. I haven't been able to film and record everything that I've been doing lately, so I just figured I'll share with you guys some of the stuff that I have. And I think the last thing that we did was the Octane video, the Mad Max style video in the desert. And since then, got a lot happen. So we finished the Mad Max video, moved on to something new. Icon came out with this really cool helmet called Trick or Street, and the thing looks like a jack-o'-lantern. It's fucking pretty awesome. Me and my photographer buddy Martin, we went out and shot some pictures. Came up with this concept that it'd be pretty sweet if we took the jack-o'-lantern style helmet that Icon sent and do a headless horseman costume. So we went out and got some shots, but the schedule was really busy. It was really hard for us to make that happen. So we ended up going out at like 3 o'clock in the morning and shooting as many photos as we could. The very next day I hopped on a plane and I went to Minnesota, and I did a photo shoot for Victory Motorcycles for one of their new model Octanes. And of course, can't film that stuff, can't share it because it's a brand new bike, it's not out yet. But I got to have some fun out there. I ended up, having like police escorts, and they shut down streets, and I just got to drift the bike through some intersections and do some wheelies.
Head up. Right now, do it! Chop, chop! Okay. You missed a spot right there. Yeah. But still, people don't matter. Hey.
Those cops were really awesome. Came home from that, and the very next day I left to Lake Arrowhead, California, which is another one of my favorite places to go ride. It's pretty close to home, but this time I got to go up there, not to ride, but to work on a television show called, it's a Marvel television show called Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Being able to be up at Lake Arrowhead and working and getting paid, that was awesome. Good times. While we're on the topic of film and television stuff, I had some other cool projects that got released and some that are coming up. I had a pretty awesome spot in a new Google Pixel phone commercial. It's Google, man. It's such a big company, and it's a really awesome thing to do. I'm stoked for that. The opportunity to be able to do that. And that commercial ended up airing all throughout the World Series and during these NFL games and everything. So I also recently got the opportunity to go out and work on an episode of Lethal Weapon, the new television series. Went and did some bike stuff for that. That's actually going to air in about a week or two. Some new stuff that I've definitely never done before on that. So it's been a pretty solid month for me. I'm definitely grateful for all the opportunities that have come my way and all the work that I've been getting. So it's nice to be home and just doing some riding. It's kind of crazy just the way things work sometimes when you ride motorcycles for a living, and a lot of times you don't have time to just get out and ride.
It feels like you're running at an incredible rate, Harry.
I've got to send out a huge thank you to everybody that bought t-shirts recently. Your contribution and my contribution made it possible for me to give a check for $1,100 to my cousin's family. Unfortunately, he's still in a coma and he's fighting, but he's making some improvements and he's come a long way. So thank you guys for contributing to that and making that possible. They are extremely grateful. They were really happy. And t-shirts are still available on the website if anybody else is still interested in picking one up. Visit TonyStunts.com. Thanks for repping. I hope you guys are enjoying your shirts. Alright, well this is going to conclude today's video. Thank you guys for tuning in and listening to what I've got going on lately. I've got some more videos in mind. Hopefully I can find the time to make those happen. But for now, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. See you guys.